Copyright disclaimer. Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Okay, so this is from Los Angeles Times. And this is one of the Moxon cases. You thought we'd forget, huh, Moxon? Kendrick Moxon, you thought we'd forget. You should only hope. Los Angeles Scientology loses bid to void $2.5 million award. LA Times Archives, dated March 31st, 1994. A judge on Wednesday threw out a lawsuit, filed by the Hollywood-based Church of Scientology, cult, in hopes of getting a reversal of a $2.5 million emotional distress award that a former member won 8 years ago. This is for the Wollersheim case. Can you imagine the audacity? Kendrick Moxon, you thought we'd forget, huh? We didn't forget. The complaint, filed on February 16, 1993, had been on hold pending the outcome of a U.S. Supreme Court challenge to Larry D. Wollersheim's verdict. That was resolved March 7th when the High Court rejected. You were rejected, Moxon. The Church's contention that Wollersheim case should have failed because Scientology's practices are protected under the U.S. Constitution. Can you see how many times these scum have done this? That's my opinion, and it's free to have an opinion. But by then, the church had sued Wollersheim, claiming that the late judge, you guys catch that, right? Judge Ronald Swearinger was biased. LAPD uses that word a lot, don't they? Huh. Yet LAPD takes money from Scientology, but they're not biased, huh? Again, Scientology, his bias filtered back to the jury room during the trial of the Wollersheim case. Wollersheim attorneys argued that he was a victim of a strategic lawsuit against public participation case designed to muzzle him and deter others from going up against the church. How'd that work out for you, huh, Scientology? The judge agreed, but Scientology attorney Kendrick Moxon did not. The judge agreed, but Scientology attorney Kendrick Moxon did not. The way they argued it, there is not a single lawsuit that would not fit under the State SLAPP Act. He said Moxon said he would claim in an appeal brief that Kakita's decision was too broad. Really? How's that working out for you now, Kendrick Moxon? Kendrick Moxon, you thought we'd forget. We didn't forget, Moxon.